tanks that don't have that ring yet, or the ring yet.
Um, I mean, it's open for anyone, to be honest, but I think there's a few people that still need it, yeah. After we kill this one, we'll random 1000 for it. Okay, if you would like the earring, go ahead and random 1000. Looks like Cameron at 938. Anyone else? Still Cameron. Still Cameron. Going once, going twice. Sold the Cameron. If you could translocate us, please.
It is incoming.
Thank you. Go and head over to fire. Don't zone in yet. I'll be back in like 1 minute. Need to tuck my kiddo in.
I'll try and give you.
All right, I'm back. So this is fire. We get 3 mephits. Each of the tanks will pick up a mephit, and we'll just work through the order, and we'll kill both of those. Once the boss spawns, he spawns, adds 75, 50, and 25%. He should spawn any flavor of infernals and flame mephits. The flames are mesable, and the infernos we have to kill. So if we get lucky, we should be able to mess quite a few. You guys can go ahead and start zoning in. I'm right behind you. And we'll just we'll sit here till all the other trials finish up.
well, and we'll be when all the trials are finished, we'll be visiting through the clock.
Yep.
I'll drag it over when I get some aggro built up here.
Super resistant this time.
So we'll kill one big one, and then we'll kill the two little ones.
I get a B slow on this one over here. Thank you.
I'm gonna drag this one over. Or where's that mess? No.
Both Inferno. Guys, Infernos. On the Infernos, guys.
Kill. Yep. Kill the little ones first.
Another enchanter up slow on this. Never mind.
Shaw, we'll have you tank this name. So just a reminder, after these guys, Infernos and Flames will spawn. We can mez the Flames and we can kill the Infernos.
So for those, every round one was mezzable and one wasn't.
Oh, on this, you're talking about this round right here?
Yeah, all three of those guys, the ones they spawned.
Gotcha. There's the ball.
Yeah, still.
Yeah, don't melee attack until that aura. Okay, there you go.
I got it. I got it.
Remember, mez the flames, kill the infernos.
First set should be incoming. Two Flames, leave them alone. Stay on the boss. Second set should be incoming. Another Flame. Where's the other one? Did only one spawn?
Nope, it's 4 flames.
Let him mez him if you can.
Thorf is down, so unless there's another chanter.
Oh, gotcha.
2
I
infernos.
got him. I got them all on me, so.
Kill the boss and then get on the infernos. Doing what I can.
Yeah, we got Seething down too.
Rating the one that's in shot 66%.
I'm just trying to get these two off Wiggy right now.
Pass for buffs if you died.
Luckily, we'll have a few minutes to recover.
Okay, if you would like the wrist, please random 1000. Anyone besides Ash? Going once, twice, sold. Make when this clock tower goes down, make sure you guys are invisible before you run. We got a little bit because they're still killing the name.
If you guys are here in 789, go ahead and move to the back wall just to give Otto some space to pull.
How do I get into this game?
The bottom left-hand corner, there's like a little rocket ship. You can click that and it'll bring up all the stuff, and then you can just say leave activity. I'm too busy getting headshots. Fucking 360 no scope in these kids.
Did I make it back in time?
Yeah. They're still killing air, I think.
Well, we're invis.
No, we have phase 2 first.
Yeah, I was about to say, what is he talking about running through invis? Oh, some people start on the backside for on their sections.
Yeah, some they have both sides to do, so they run to the door.
I forgot ours is just right here in the front.
How do we know who the other players are?
Is that it?
Enemies should be in red.
No, I mean, like, it seems like I'm playing bots. I just had 17 kills.
I think that this isn't just us in these lobbies. So I'm going to assume a lot of these people are.
Hey guys, just
Not good.
FYI, phase 2 is getting ready to start here, so we'll need
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm back.
All right, everybody else to the back wall. Otto's gonna pull in. Remember, Zub is our main assist here.
Not mesable.
Are any of these mezzed or can I rain?
If you're in, what are you in? Undead?
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's just 2, we're gonna off tank this other one, so you can rain.
Cool.
You just got to be observant. Like if there's 3 or 4 coming in, we may root one away from the raid, or one might be mesable. So just pay attention.
You got it.
Looks like you're undead. The next ones don't spawn until the first 2 are dead. There's nothing else is up.
It'll be a mess.
Okay, the name will probably pop here in a second, and then ads may wander in as well.
All right, well then try to pull it all the way to the back wall.
Yeah. So everybody back up if you can. After this is dead. That's 2 more. You can pull them both in.
All right, this one can be mez. Just off tank it.
Yeah.
I forgot we're using rain spells.
Do SKs have DMF yet?
Bobbing corpse. Stealth buff though.
Wapak requires Bobbing Corpse.
It's a stealth buff.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Sorry. I thought you were just asking in general.
No, I seen something in Raid Chat. I thought they were all getting ready to head over to the portal.
Levitate doesn't work in the zone anymore.
Not with that attitude.
We got 3 incoming. One's rooted, or one was rooted. Oh, I think this other one here. Get us slow on this. There we go. Thank you.
Might be able to get the name with one last ad. Unless, of course, he doesn't pop until after.
I always remember getting him before we finished the phase.
Right,
so
that's what I was wondering, if it was timed or something. Because he's not up yet.
He'll be up after these 4, I believe.
And does he pop with 2 more?
I don't remember
They might come in a little bit after, because I swear last time we pulled him, and then we had 2 skeletons who like roamed into the room.
that. Yeah, I think that's scripted because they're not up when you pull the boss.
Okay, so that's part of his event.
Yes.
Okay. I just remember we getting ads, but it was like one before or one after.
Theoretically, could you do all 5 at the same time
All 5 what?
of phase 1? Like
I
if
think
you didn't pack 18 into each?
we used to do 18 in only undead and then 12 in the others.
Okay, so like realistically, yeah, you could
Right.
knock them all out at the same time.
Again,
if
that
you...
was, I think that was, I mean, we were seriously geared after that point, though. We had done Quorum for a while.
Okay.
There's the name. He hits pretty hard, fast. So let's just get heals to Zug as this comes in. Then Pallies, let's watch for ads.
Is he slow?
Yeah, but it's having a hard time sticking.
It's persisting.
Okay, 2 Summon Guardians just spawned. You ready for ads? There they are. I have one mess.
The other one's rooted. Sub, if you can pull this one back a little bit.
He's immune. I've been here trying to send this to Dota. I'm not reading.
We can get that once he's resisting a lot now. We can get him slowed. There we go. Harmony of sound on the rooted one in the back. Try to get him slowed. Another summon just came in. We had 2 more spawns, so there's going to be a 4th here pretty soon.
I'm gonna go ahead and off tank this one here. We got one on little guy over here.
It's rooted off in the corner if we pull him away.
Okay. I think the root broke on the other one.
Yep. Refresh root.
Is the one I'm on rooted then?
Who's that?
Sorry, it was
Yeah.
I looked, I saw it's rooted, so I left it.
All right, follows up. All right, guys, if you're here in 789 and you need that wand of vortex, go and roll Ram 1000 on that.
If you're an undead, Wand of Vortex. Ran 1000. $641 Wapak.
Yeah, so far. Last call on the wand of vortex. Congrats, Wapak.
Cool. 100 mana upgrade.
Congrats, man.
Nice.
Congrats.
Wallpock for the one. Is that what you said? I'm sorry, I was moving groups.
Yeah, that's correct.
Make sure you get that looted Wapak. I don't want anybody leaving their stuff behind. Do we move to the clock after this?
Yeah, we can move up.
That's pretty painless. Do we have anybody die during 1-2?
Just a hint, check your buffs, make sure you got room for a spot so that when you click your invis that you actually get it before you run across. It's always the killer, being buff locked.
Please do not rely on my Bard Invis to be Invis.
Never a good plan.
Yeah.
Cloudy potions and self invis are important.
No, it's just, it has great range and it has a decent time to get there and back, but it's spotty because it's pulses. So if you can actually get checked between a pulse.
I don't even trust my Bard when I box it.
And that's what I've been doing. I was like, okay, I have to pay attention to when my stuff pulses.
Hey guys, Leo's logging in this room.
Oh. You got room.
Who's raid?
Is that Leo? I'll invite you.
Yep.
Hold
on,
I gotta
Tony.
unlock it.
Damn, I could use those shoulders.
Let me know when you're done zoning.
Ah, the shield dropped again. Nice.
Okay, done.
All right, guys. So we're gonna move up to the ledge. We're gonna hold here at the ledge. Before we drop down, we're gonna hold here. All right, Raytheon, I see you. Remember, guys, invis, and then you're gonna go to the portal. If for whatever reason you get aggro, just stop and die. No need to train the rest of the group. But make sure you invis and run across to the back portal. If you get aggro, just stop and die.
Oh shit. Is anybody able to hit a little guy with an invis?
Little guy.
Little guy forgot his potions because he's a fucking top-notch raider.
Oh, nobody died this week.
Not everybody
there yet. Wait.
And nobody died
We
yet.
good to go across?
Yeah, go ahead and move across. Be invis if you get aggro. just-
Somebody others dies.
It happens. Can we get Deathbane pulled?
Kingston.
I'm actually surprised it's never happened to me. Invis always seems to drop on me.
Holy shit. Auto-tune that fucking Sila's invis. I had a 6-second window and I made it across.
Hey, that's all it takes. You just make sure you have as long as that 18 seconds is there, you can get across.
Oh, God.
Bam, can we get a tank order?
Oh, yep. I need to work on that.
Alright guys, if for whatever reason you're still missing any buffs, make sure you send tells for buffs. Once everybody's here and situated, we're going to start slow rolling pools. And then from a key perspective, I mentioned this before we sort of got going. We're going to obviously prioritize anybody who's here in the raid to the extent that they need a key. And then from there, if somebody has a raiding box that needs a key, we're going to work down the raid attendance list. We're going to go off a 30-day RA. And we're going to prioritize those individuals with the highest rate attendance. We did ask that you had your boxes stand by and close to the extent that you did want to get the McKee tonight. So obviously, again, we're going to prioritize those who are here right first. Bear Quest, Pally, I do not have haste and clarity for you.
Alright, we're all here.
All right. Pullers, can we go ahead and start slow rolling some mobs in here? Tanks look alive. Leah, I suspect you're getting buffs. Let's see here. Bars, can you start working on some pools? And then bards, can you start getting some of these mobs in as well? Mac does a lot of the pulling, but he's got a couple of personal commitments tonight. He may be joining us, he may not be. Thanks, Nolan.
He's definitely bowling with a bunch of Boy Scouts, so I think he'd rather be here.
I'm pretty sure we can handle 3.
Yeah, 3 to 4 should be fine.
We've only got 15 tanks in the raid.
And a shaman.
Technically, you've got 3 shaman.
Who joined us?
Loya has a shaman.
Oh, sweet.
Shaw has a shaman.
Tried to make it so where you guys weren't sitting there going group by group on buffs all night. So hopefully,
More color brothers down.
We have 9 clerics tonight.
yeah, I saw that. It's crazy.
Only 9?
We're gonna want them.
Death, you can probably start thinking about the chain.
It's already posted.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, don't need everybody in the chain. Probably you might want to leave it out, just throw in spot heals or patch heals. Up to you.
Well,
I'll let you,
I was gonna say, with how big the gap's gonna be between casts, we should be able to spot heal in between.
I agree. Make sure you guys have your extended target set. From a rampage perspective, it's probably going to be Bobbin and I. For the most part tonight, we might get a little guy in the rotation as well. But probably Bobbin and I for the most part.
Can we get a tank order?
I believe.
Posted again.
Ooh, 2.
Nice. Greed mold already.
Yep, we're already doing better than we did last.
I'm about to say.
I'm gonna pull this guy back a little bit.
Yeah, are we creeping too far forward?
Yeah, pull him back.
Yeah, try to stay as close to the portal as you can.
Anakina just went down. Can we get a res out?
That slow aggro.
Mm-hmm.
Who's doing open DKP then?
Death or Razor, one of you guys mind picking up the site?
Right now, I'm trying to get my extended targets window set.
What the hell? Where'd I end up?
Probably graveyard.
Yeah.
I guess just click out and zone back in. Just make sure you're invis before you run across. Hopefully there's no one dead.
Shouldn't be. Except for that horse guy.
I forget exactly when the undead spawns, that's all.
Yeah, they shouldn't be active yet.
Looks like they're active now.
Yeah, there's some undead
Actually,
up
yeah.
now.
You're gonna probably die.
You can
And that's-
swim in the water around it or whatever that stuff is.
Yeah, use
I'll figure it
use
out.
the undead.
Bams is down.
Razor's gonna get those items up on the site here shortly.
Both items are up.
Oh, bam, let's get that first key to Layada. If you guys have a raiding box that you want to get keyed, go ahead and put an X in raid. I'll start looking at raid attendance now because we should have a few extra keys besides those that are going to go to the people that are here in the raid.
should be able to come in now. There's one left up out there. Clear across right now. Next set spawning now.
Let me see if I can actually sneak by these.
You guys are getting too far out again.
Say what, Ray?
For the Cloak of Wishes, we got Yag Garage.
Nice.
Next.
For the Elemental Greaves mold, we have Joe Blood.
Nice.
We got more pants.
And for the next game, let's send that to Shirak.
Hey, Death.
We should get it
Yo.
down to 1 MA.
I'll change it now.
It worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, just made me re-log in and I got everything.
Sneaky cat.
Marzix, you're the new master MA. I took away a couple.
Both items are up.
Leo down.
Just Mr. Joe Blob.
For the elemental chain pants, we have Dane Bramage.
Nice.
And for the protective sleeves, we have Visera, Visaira.
Are a lot of the clerics low?
Hey, can we get a mana and raid?
35% on wit. Oops, sorry.
When's gonna be a good window that I can pop out and take my dog out real quick?
Good now.
Be good now.
Follow somebody.
Just not a puller.
Yeah, if we end up moving, you're gonna be wanting to have somebody on auto follow.
Follow a
Yep.
cleric.
Alright, bam. The next two keys. Let's go Smoke and Mirrors and Wiggy. And then Kickin and Yag if you guys want to have your boxes on standby.
I'm pulling. Can one of you bards run chorus?
Done.
Bam, we're gonna send that key to Dopey.
Is it a dwarf?
Hope so.
Is there a box I need to invite for the next keys?
Yeah, they're gonna send you a tell here in a second, Ben.
Okay, cool.
Some of these mob names, I swear they came up by sneezing on the keyboard.
Usually they're anagrams for something else, or like developers' names and stuff like that. There's like a list of them on one of the sites.
This mob's named
Are
after
you
this
seeing one-
douchebag.
Are you seeing one of the developers named Loser D?
There's probably half of them.
So is there a Daywalker of Joy?
Ask
Streetwalker of
Aralisi,
Pity.
I guess.
Streetwalker of Pity.
Streetwalker of Regret.
There you go.
That's just Saturday night.
Streetwalker of Shame. Dude.
Pants are up.
Bam, that next key is gonna go to Nodin once he's here. And then you should have somebody, I think Pop Support is reaching out to you for DZ and Raid invite.
Yep. Yeah, I forgot to DZ invite Nod, but he's got it. Just let me know when you're here, Kicking.
Kicking, if you can go ahead and drop Nodin from Raid and DZ. After you loop that.
We're creeping up, guys.
Pops, let me know when you're here, and I'll give that one to you.
Can we get Nodin to res whenever we get a second? Nodin.
Necklace is up.
Thought I was blind for a second, but no, my head was just exactly in the middle of a giant black blob.
We've got Saber with the elemental leather pants.
Well, someone ran through the undead.
Nodding. Good pull.
Let's get tanks on these guys. Not in HUD. I'm not sure how you pulled those because you were res right here at the
No,
raid.
it wasn't nodding. It was pops of fade.
Oh,
Okay.
it looked like Noddin was in the center of him, so he must have got summoned.
Non, once you're done, could you drop raid, please?
This next set is going to be the last wave.
Right. Just make sure you leave one up, Dylan. I know you know that.
Back up, folks. Or you'll be like not a frog.
Can we stop engaging him like halfway out there, please?
Oh, people are AFKing out there.
And let him die.
They did.
They are. I'm going to start a scoreboard.
Scoreboard.
Did you have any more people on the list to get in before we move, Clark? For the last couple?
Yeah. So,
We
yeah,
got room. We're full for now, but a couple people need to drop.
yeah. So pop support, you'll drop. Let's see here.
We got Whip Mag on that Necklace of Celestial Energy.
Is Dane Bremish supposed to be getting rezzed or?
Can't target his corpse.
He appears to be making his pants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pops of fake. Can you go ahead and drop pop support once you're res and situated?
Death is Banganda here with us, so I can give you that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then Death, you can drop Bangond after that, and we'll get Garage, you have your Shaman.
Yeah, right outside.
Okay. Once Banganda gets that, pops is out, send Bams to Citadel for your Shaman.
Alright, when these two are dead, there's one left in the field.
Perfect.
Bang on to quit the DM's DZ and is out of the raid.
Right or left?
Move left or right.
The mob's on the right.
Am I right or you're right?
So let's go to the left, guys. We're going to go out and to the left.
It'd be to the north side.
The left. To the left.
Everybody clap your
Stay
hands.
out of the poop water, please.
Poop water. Go, 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 go.
I thought it was a chocolate river.
So we're going to wait a second here. We got one box coming in for this last potential key, and then Melee Gibson is on his way in as well.
You probably should get 2 in for the last 2 bosses. Last week we got keys dropped off both of them.
That lava or that poop water is not that, doesn't do that much damage, does it?
No. It's not about the damage. You're making my ears bleed with all the nag fucking procs.
That's like a total of 10 damage.
Did Melly need this key, or is this one for Yagridges?
Yeah, this one's gonna be for Yag's box. I think Wapak, you said you had a box that needed a key. Is that correct?
Yeah, clarity.
Yeah, you want to go ahead and let's get clarity into the raid and easy. You can send Van Mattel. And go ahead and zone in.
I need someone to drop the DZ. Got 72 in it at the moment.
Smoke and Mirrors, can I have you drop the DZ? Alright, so we should have
Okay.
space. Yeah.
Yep, we're good now.
Hey, feel better, Doctor. Thanks for showing up tonight.
I love you.
Night, Doc.
Feel better, man.
See ya.
Box is at the raid.
I think that's it. We're ready. Once everyone's here, we're good to go to kill these named.
Yeah, once rain zones in, we'll be good. Again, guys, go ahead and tell us for any last minute buffs that you might need. As we look forward to phase 4 for Saren and Terrace, resist standpoint, we are going to need poison and disease resist out to the raid, as well as magic resist out to the raid. Just an FYI. I don't know if shamans, if you want to start working through some of that now.
Sure.
All right, rain in 2.
Okay. All right. We can go ahead and pull this in.
Should be Jiro, or I guess this isn't the name yet.
All right, I think we're good. You guys want to work on splitting those two? No one?
They're working on it.
I see it now. Sorry about that. And Jiro's up first.
Jiro's DI'd.
Oh, I'm dead.
Need a rogue or a monk to grab Nolan.
You say we don't want to take them both, right?
No, absolutely not.
No.
If you let him go up the stairs a little bit and try it again, sometimes one of them will get stuck. Yeah, let him go up the stairs a bit. Sometimes one of
Hey,
them
you
will
want
get
them to get to the very top of the steps, then split, not midway. They have to be at the top. Then one pass forward, the other one pass back. Just like that.
There we go.
Good for you.
Diagonal that. Jiro.
Let him have it for a few seconds, please, before you go
Yep.
crazy.
DPS hold.
Get him, Jiro.
These are not slowable.
All right, DPS in.
Nice crit, Rizlos.
Did Melly need this key, or was it the boxes?
Should be the boxes. I think Melee had the key.
Ready for the next one?
So this will go Clarity and Rain. Kicking you up next. We are ready for the next one.
Jiro still got a minute 30 seconds left.
Oh, I actually canceled it so it'd refresh faster.
Let's get this on kicking.
Pauldrons are up.
Is
so we'll
any-
get this up. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was going to ask if anyone needed the key, just so we don't rot it. If anyone needs it.
If they're not here, it's too late. Well, I think you'll bump them up to the next level now.
Yeah, if they
Yeah,
haven't
we-
already zoned it, if they haven't already zoned into P3, they can't get it.
Yep, it's all good. We got 3 versus 2 that we kind of anticipated.
Yeah,
so we'll
Yes,
get
sir.
one next go around. It's okay.
Face
Hey,
guard and
Luke's-
earring are up.
Right. Otherwise, guys, if you're not bidding on loot or anything, you can go ahead and click up to phase 4. At the tables.
Good time for a few minute AFK.
Yeah, we can go ahead and take 5. So it's 38 right now. Let's plan to be back at 43. Later, Psycho.
Later, guys. Good luck.
We got Yankin and Corn Pop on the Pauldrons of Purity.
Starting a game of sketch heads in Discord.
We have Jiro on the earring of Zaoth Core. And Estevan for the face guard of Frenzy.
Congrats on the loot, guys.
Walrus.
I didn't know.
That warlock had a fucking gut on him.
What are you playing?
Sketch heads.
Where do you find that at?
Oh, this is gonna
It's
be
in
hard.
the raid channel and the messages.
I didn't know you had to do capitals for that.
I don't think you have to.
It didn't take it the first time for me.
Capitals for what? Oh, the game you're playing. Never mind.
Yeah, Sketchhead.
I thought you were talking about something in the game.
If you need healing potions, open a trade with Nelwyn.
Bam. So Pops is up next. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right, guys. We're gonna start with Saren first. Strategy for Saren and Terrace are relatively straightforward. Same for the most part. Shamans, I think we already have poison and disease or tribunal out to the raid. Is that correct?
I got the group 7 through 12. I don't know if anybody got 1 through 6.
All right, if we could finish passing that out. So we've done this a number of times. Ads are going to pop at 3 points throughout the fight, so somewhere around 90%, 50%, and 10%. The ads that are going to be to the left side of the room are going to be off tanked and killed as they spawn. Ads on the right are going to be mezzed. She rampages, so we'll start off with Clark on rampage. Pops is going to be our main tank for this. We are going to need cures on the main tank. She does cast a single target decrease aggro, which is about 60%. So that is a disease cure. So if we could have somebody on disease cures for the main tank throughout the fight, that would be great. And then otherwise, she does cast a point blank AoE that's going to lower spell damage, and it's a mana drain dot as well. That is disease based, hence the disease risk there, and it's about a 30-second recast. Should be relatively straightforward. We'll give it a couple of minutes for the shamans to finish passing out tribunal, and then we'll go ahead and get set up.
Loya says he already got 1 through 6, so if you're missing it, send a tell to a shaman, and we'll get you individually.
We all know what it is, but we can't spell it. That was bullshit. Oh god.
Just an FYI, we are back. We are
Oh,
back
okay.
to yeah, we're back from our AFK. Death. Did you guys rotate this from a complete hero rotation, or did you guys splash this last couple times? Any clerics want to chime in?
This was a splash, only heal rotations for RZ and Form.
Got it.
Yeah, it was just splash on this because of the everything.
Okay. There's probably no reason why you couldn't do a heal rotation, but it's just probably not needed. She doesn't hit that hard. She's relatively manageable. Okay. Looks like we got a couple that are still coming back from AFK. Let's do a quick AFK check to get you guys to move over here to Clark. Do not move past Clark. Let's just move to Clark for a quick AFK check. These guys at the tables are probably the ones playing video games on Discord. I'm just messing.
soon as you say that, 3 of them turn and run.
Yeah.
Check it out. The weather. We got a blizzard pouring through here right now. Just how long it's supposed to last.
Where do you live?
Northern BC, Canada.
I still can't get to the game.
Good old real winter zones.
Still like Tuesday.
Throughout the fight, if one of the bards could play Purifying Rhythms from a resist standpoint, that would be helpful. All right, quick mana and raid. Everybody should be full mana, but just quick mana. All right, and if we already haven't, let's get a DI on Pops, a DI for Clark, and let's get a DI on Shaw as well. All right, I think we are ready.
Still going to Cities Resist. I don't know who has it and who doesn't at this point.
Just remember when the ads spawn, we're going to kill the ads on the left-hand side of the room where we tank the mob, and we're going to mez the ones on the right side, which is what you should be facing straight ahead of us.
If you're still missing the shaman buff, send a tell because we're pretty sure we hit all the groups, so you must have been out of range.
Anakina, just let us know when you're done passing that out.
I'm done.
All right. Okay, we're gonna go here shortly. I know looks like there's some people still running around in the room. Anyways, Seething. Can I get a bestow for Clark here in a second? All right, Pops, you ready? All right, Pops on me. Raid. We're gonna go ahead and come in to the left. DPS wait to be called in. Let's get heals to Pops. Heals to Pops. All right, DPS in. Remember, watch your aggro.
First set of ads at 90.
SKs, Pallies, tanks, be ready. Let's grab these. Remember, mez the ads on the other side. And raid, we are killing the ads, so let's kill the ads. Let's burn those down. Kills the Pops.
Next set of ads around 50.
What's the name of the thing that needs cured off the tank?
It is Torrent of Agony. The disease cure. You guys should be curing that off of the tank. You should be curing that off of Pops.
Next set of ads soon.
Okay. Let's pick up these ads. Let's get them burnt down.
next set of ads at 10%, but we're staying on the boss. Just make sure the ads get picked up when they spawn at 10.
Pop's defense is dropping in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Pops is gonna keep it. All right, tanks, get ready to pick up ads. All right, let's get these ads cleaned up.
No, he wants the any sword.
What we're killing right now, does this count as phase 3 or phase 4?
Looks up.
This
This is phase 4.
Phase 3 was the downstairs with all the trash mobs.
Okay.
These cleaned up, we're gonna go ahead and move back to the tables. And loot is up. All right, everyone back to the tables. All right, Terrace is effectively the same fight. She's gonna spawn ads similarly. Right side of the room is gonna be Mez. Left side of the room is gonna be tanked. We're gonna kill the ads at roughly 95, 90%. The 50% wave of ads, and then 10% will have the ads tanked, and we'll continue to burn Terrace at that point. She is going to cast a point blank AoE that's going to increase spell hate by 25%. That's a 400 magic check. I believe we did get MR passed out to the raid, but if you're missing that, send a tell to one of your chainers. We should have MR buffs across the raid, and then we'll have one of the bard playing resist songs as well. Outside of that, she's going to cast a point blank AoE mana drain. She's going to do that about every 30 seconds or so. She does rampage, similar to Saren. Otherwise, it's relatively similar. So we'll give a couple minutes to get mana back up, get the loot out, and then we'll start positioning for tears. Razor, it looks like on the Edge of Eternity, it's going to go to Pops of Fade and Esteban. The Ruin Warded Belt is going to go to Saber. And the Shroud of Provocation is going to go to Auto 2. Congrats on loot, guys. Get a mana and raid. You guys get a second? Give it a couple minutes to let some of the healers get mana. Remember Centels if you guys need any buffs in the meantime.
Shaw, are you talking about the Blessing of Kings healing?
Yeah. Yep.
I think it's one of the auras. I forget which one.
Auras. I got all spells and Millie moved off. I couldn't figure it out what it was. What's
Yeah,
the
it's like I
auras
think
on
it's spells, aura, others.
there? No, I still see it, and I haven't got that in this box. Only thing I got in this box is worn off. That's it for spells.
Well, if you change the filter, it's not going to move the existing ones in there.
What do you go ahead and have everybody move over here to Clark? Let's be set up. Do a quick AFK check. Other side of the table and to the left of Terrace Stool. Shah's going to be our tank for this. Bam is on deck. Can we get a DI to Shah and Bam?
Shah's the
Bobham's going to be our rampage tank. Get a DI to Bobbin as well.
DI on Bam.
Just a reminder again, ads are going to pop on the left and the right. Right side's going to be Mez, left side's going to be tanked. We're going to burn down the ads at 95 and 50%. She's going to do a point blank AoE for increased spell hate. So to the extent that that lands on you, you're going to have to watch your aggro. She's also going to do a point blank AoE mana drain. One more mana in raid. You guys get a second? Okay, I think we're good. Bobbin, whenever you're ready, call for a bestow. And Shah, you'll follow Bobbin in.
All right, can Bowman get a bestow? Heading in.
All right, Shah, on Bobbin. DPS wait to be called in. Get heals to Shah. All right, DPS in. Let's get this back on Shah. Get ready for ads. Let's get these ads burned down.
Don't forget to pop your potions if you need them.
Shah's down.
I was down.
Bam, I need you up. Let's get this on Bam.
Did it weak?
Let's get this back in the room, please. On Bam.
Can we get an occlusion of sound on her next time?
Jack, you're out of range for heals.
I'll be okay. I'm
All right.
back.
Harmony in on Terrace.
Let's get ready for the next wave of ads.
I'm down.
Bam's down.
You need next tank up. On Giro, leave it on Giro. They're gonna pop here shortly. Let's get these off tank. DPS is gonna stay on Terrace. We're gonna burn her down.
Zero's down.
It's on pops. On pops. Get these ads cleaned up. MA through these.
Don't these just reset if you run out?
After a while, yeah.
Yeah, we can clean them up though. It's okay.
Boots up.
I think we got all the reses out. Loot is up. A couple more seconds here before that wraps up. Otherwise, guys, if you do click up to phase five, just remember, stay in the room there, stay put. There is trash up on phase 5 that we're gonna have to clear. All right, it looks like the earring of Corporal Essence is going to go to Clark. Guards of the Brute are going to go to Deathbane. Cape of Endless Torment. One's going to go to Ruthless, and the other is going to go to Magehorn. Congrats on you guys. If you haven't already, go ahead and click up to phase 5. Go ahead and refresh some of these buffs.
Do you want me to mass seasons?
Still have 3 hours on mine. I don't know if somebody just passed that out or.
I'll just pass it out group by group then.
Okay. Yeah, just check the groups. I think some people have it.
Yeah, I have 3 hours on it too. Raw Garden popped it out. Might have been an MGB. I can't tell.
Yeah, not everybody got it, so I'm just gonna cast it again.
Can I get a man in raid?
Alright, everybody should have it.
Thank you, sir. All right. Monks, bards, you guys can start slow rolling some pools in here. We got a little bit of trash to clear. We are going to be starting with Ralos after we do clear the trash. So tanks look alive. That's a lot, but let's get some tanks on these.
Got to keep them together as much as you can. If you get aggro, pull it back into the pile.
we just posted a new tank order. Just an FYI, this is going to be our tank order as we work through phase 5. Bam's going to start us off on Relisec when we get to him. Just an FYI. No need to put out DIs at the moment, but just an FYI.
That's it for trash.
Perfect. After we clear these, we can go and move out to the table, center. Can I get a man and a raid, please? Alright, so while people get mana topped off, make sure you send tells for any buffs that you might need. We'll talk a little bit about the Rallis fight. Get set up. Bam, if you could, repost the tank order again, just for everyone's reference. So we're going to start this with Bam, and then it'll go to Shah, Giro and Pops as needed. You guys are familiar with this fight. It's not the first time we've done it, but just to refresh, throughout the fight, Rallis is gonna kind of progress in difficulty. Around 75%, he starts to hit harder and he'll AE Rampage. Regardless, throughout the fight, we're going to be at max melee range. So that's pretty much a reminder for all these fights. We should be at max melee range, but here, really important. Once he hits 75%, around 50% his attack speed, he'll start to flurry, and 25% he'll increase attack speed. He's also going to spawn ads throughout the fight. They're going to pretty much spawn in the middle of the room. So around 90%, 4 ads are going to spawn, 75%, another 4 ads are going to spawn, 50%, another 4 ads, and then at 25%, he's going to spawn 6 ads. We're going to kill these ads throughout the fight, with the exception of the last wave of ads at 25%. Those are going to be off tanked while we burn down Rallos. He does cast a point blank AoE dot and mana drain. It's about a 400 damage dot, 50 mana drain per tick. It is fire resist, so everybody should have seasons. If you don't, make sure you send a tell to one of the druids to get seasons. He does rampage, single target rampage as well. I'll be rampage tanking this on Clark. I will get him pulled in. We're going to take him on the right side of the room. And Bam will follow me in that regard as the main tank here, starting this off.
What's the CH rotation again, please?
Death, if you could post that. We'll give that a couple goes before we do engage, just to make sure the chain is tight. Given that the chain, we're at 8 people in the chain, to the extent that we need patch heals out to the raid, clerics, make sure you are watching that, as well as rampage tank. Druid shamans also watch rampage tank as well, and the main tank. Hits pretty hard, so we're gonna need plenty of patch heals on both of those individuals. When ads pop, they do pop in the middle of the room, so we will need tanks in the middle of the room ready to pick up those ads at each of those intervals. Again, 90, 75, 50%, and 25%. The raid is going to switch to the ads and burn those down, with the exception of at 25%. We are going to pop some disciplines here on Rallos. They should be back up by the time we get to Quorum, because this is one that we're going to want to burn down pretty quickly. As always, watch aggro. I do anticipate we'll be swapping through tanks through this fight. So let's just make sure we've got DI across the first 3 tanks if possible.
All 4 have it.
Okay, perfect. Clark already has a DI as well. Bam, you'll just call out defensive and make sure we get next tank up and ready, and Shao, you'll do the same until we rotate through Jiro and Pops. Cleared positioning. We're going to be inside the room, just on the right side, on the right wall, just inside the room. You should be in range of the tanks who are going to be in the back right corner. All right. You get 1 more mana in raid.
Death, what's the delay you were using?
15 for this one.
Death, let me know when you guys are good. I know you were running through the chain a couple times.
Oh, we're good. We went through it 3 times with no problem.
All right.
Death. Yeah. it looks like Smoked Up and Wiki both have the same number 6 cast now.
No, I changed mine. We're good. We both changed ours to be appropriate.
All right, can I get the raid to move over to Clark? I am to the right side of Relisec, closer to the door.
We'll have to keep an eye on him if he puts his buff up before the pull. We'll have to get rid of it.
Oh yeah, let's actually. Is it down right now? Yeah, it's
Down
down.
right now.
Okay.
This is the guy we need to keep Mark of Kings on, right?
Eddie.
No, not this one. All right. I think we are all here. Bam, you ready?
Yep.
All right, guys. Let's make this one clean. Seething, can I get a bestow on Clark? DPS, wait to be called in. Bam, you ready?
Yep.
All right, follow me.
He has it. Don't need to dispel.
Yeah, let's get a dispel on Rallis, please. We need heals to Bam. Big heals to Bam. We need Rallis dispelled. Thank you. Let's get the debuffs back on. Let's go ahead and get a lay on hands rolling on Bamsis, please.
Bob's got it.
Has the Sea of Shane not started yet? There we go.
All right, tanks, get ready for ads at 90%.
Remember, DPS is switching to ads.
All right, tanks, get ready, look alive.
Can't get crippled to stick. Can I get some resist? Oh,
There we go. There are the ads. DPS switch to the ads. Let's burn through them.
We need a Saladin try cripple again.
got it.
Big heals to Bam. All right, DPS back on.
He's going to start AE ramping in 7%.
Big heals to Bam. Big heals to Bam. All right, next wave of ads. Max melee range as well. Next wave. There they go. DPS switch to the ads. Tank pick them up.
Uh, 20% left on defensive.
Okay.
I'll let you know when it's a little bit. Yeah, I'll let you know when it's a little bit closer.
Yep. Shaw, just get ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Seconds.
Turning off attack now.
10. He heals the Clark. Heals the Clark.
You say Bam? You say now?
Yep, go ahead, take it.
All right, switch the chain to Shaw.
Ads in a percent.
Yep, tanks get ready to pick up those ads.
Shaw's got.
All right, DPS, let's burn those ads down. Heals the Shah. Okay, let's burn him down, guys. Big heals the Shah. Next wave of ads. There's going to be 6 at 25%. We're going to off-tank those. DPS is going to stay on Ralos. Let's burn them down. Go ahead and pop this if you haven't. Big heals the Shah.
Yeah, I fired.
Make sure the next tank is ready just in case, because that last 25% gets rough.
I got lay on hands rolling on Shah as well. Big heals. All right. Yeah, big heals. Let's get tanks on these ads. DPS stay on Ralos. Tanks on the ads, please. There it is.
Ooh, nice.
Good stuff, guys. Let's get these ads cleaned up. Let's get
Nice
the ads
drop.
cleaned up.
Hell
Whoa.
Who's on invites?
Bam.
I got you. Mac, hold on.
Bam has to control himself. The Dark Blade just dropped.
That's gonna go for like 80 points, I'm guessing.
We'll see. I
I
don't
think
know.
everybody's gonna DKP down. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm just guessing. I have no idea what the Warriors DKP looks like.
It's high.
My guess is what the third highest warrior has.
I don't think we should have them fighting over it. I've got a level 1 warrior that could use that.
Got a gnome warrior that could use it as well.
We should do a gentleman's bid and
I'm
just
gonna
start
bid on it
dropping
just because I think
chrono.
it looks pretty, even though we can't use it.
Hey guys, good stuff. That was pretty clean.
Super
Probably
clean.
smoothest
I don't
one
think
yet.
anybody
Good job.
died. Did
Is
anybody
everything
die?
down?
Or we're good?
Yeah, no one
Yeah,
died.
we
No
should
tanks
be
went down. Oh, okay.
Estivant died.
I apologize.
Antivirus is down.
Nice job, everybody.
No tank went down. That's big.
Loot's
We,
up.
we still running back if we die?
You should just make that standard practice in time.
Yeah.
I thought it was.
You can get a res after the fight.
Just saying.
116.
Loot is up. Mac, I'm gonna pass it back to you, bud. It's been fun, but I like to kind of sit back and relax a little bit. You like this stuff. I don't mind it, but you like this stuff.
What group you want to be in, Mac? I'll give you the whole raid. Actually, hold on a second.
Fuck y'all.
Sorry,
Sorry,
so
someone-
you've been
Dump all
missed.
responsibility on him.
You can give me loot back though.
Oh, I was already on it. I just had to find you.
Should be in group 4. Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I already gave it back to you. Don't worry, that didn't take long.
Well, do you want a res or you gonna wait until
Yeah.
later?
It's a cool two-hander. I don't think I've seen that.
Yeah, it's a pretty decent.
It's pretty good.
It's always hard to do the math around that kind of shit for casters, though.
That's
Yeah,
the
it's-
best. That's the best in slot two-hander for a warrior in this expansion. It's a upgrade of the Blade of War.
No, we're
No,
talking
no, we're
about
talking
the
about
caster stuff.
Yeah, great
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, the Dark Blade's
yeah.
a one-hander.
I mean, it's good because
Battle
30%
Just saying.
damage across the board.
Battle Shaman stat.
That's what I was saying. Like, yeah, they can all use it, but straight up, fucking in the hands of a shaman, crazy.
Even
Battle
shaman
cleric.
themed.
Yeah, I would put that thing on and never let it go.
Holy shit.
Don't mind me. I'm just moving some folks around here for.
That's more than I would have guessed. But
Congrats, Bam.
like I said, I didn't look at the
Well, that's
list
not what
first.
he's gonna spend. But grats, Bam.
Alright, buddy.
Congrats, man. Congrats.
Huge win, buddy.
So Bamsis is at the front of the tanking order all the time now.
He's now tank and rampage tank.
All at the same time.
Dak has one of those too.
Yeah, I got a lot of quality warriors across the raid, so we've made a lot of improvements here in that space the last couple weeks. Not that
Well,
you
the
guys
plan.
haven't always, not that you guys haven't always been top quality.
Are we gonna go try to farm more blood frenzies tomorrow?
Yep, I'd still like to do that on Saturdays if people are down for sure.
I was like SSRA. But we need to kill him eventually.
Mac, how was the Boy Scouts event?
That's fine. Pizza and bowling.
Good pizza or
No.
just regular pizza?
Probably
Bowling alley pizza.
Yeah.
Did an antivirus ever get a res?
His laptop crashed. I'm getting him back in now.
Oh, okay. I just saw the corpse here and I was like,
All right, on the staff, it looks like it's Ashy on one of them and Yankin on the other.
Congrats. I want to see the graphic on this thing.
It looks like
I
the
remember, it looks
council's
like a book. Who did you say again, Clark? I'm sorry.
Ashy and Yankin.
I can't tell my ABCs tonight. I'm scrolling back.
all right. Also, DKP is updated across the board as far as what you actually bid on your item. I mean, to the second highest +1.
Yep. Yeah, thanks for doing that, Mac.
Where's the button to do that?
You have
just
to manually do it.
Oh.
Otherwise, when you end the auctions, it'll do it automatically, but there's no way to make it just do it while the page is still up.
Gotcha.
So we just do it manually so that people can see what they actually spent.
Yeah, that's why I say it when I tell them who won, because I'm changing it at the same time.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about bowling scores. I got like 72 and like 60 something. Like it was awful.
Oof.
I used to bowl regularly back in high school and college, and I used to average about like 242. So it's like I am awful now.
Well, did you have a decent ball, or were you using shitty?
No, I was using the
Shitty
ball there,
plastic
and like
ball?
the lanes were like super greased.
Yeah.
So it just wasn't curving or anything.
That'll make a difference.
All right, Mac, we doing interrupt next?
Yep. Yeah, interrupt next. Did antivirus need a re-invite, or are you not back in yet?
Yeah, I just got back in. I was just now sending you a tell.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. That was just, or just put an X in guild. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, you won't need the DZ. There you go.
This guy is from No Credit Curse or what?
All right, so any. Oh my God, hold on. Tells room blowing up. So any, we're gonna have the just what we did last time. Warriors can go through Warcry. If it gets down to it, we can have a knight pick him up. He hits for 1900. Has his AOE, and I think there's ads at 80 and 20. So at 80%, we'll get off him, kill the ads, and then we'll kill him, and then pick up and then kill the other ads. But they do need to be off tanked. There's 4 of them that spawn at 20, and they're all red. So tanks do need to get on them.
Which you want to start at the top of the order again, Mac, or do you want to where you want to start from for the Warcry tanks?
That's a I don't know where we were, so wherever we're at with tanks, that's up to you. If you want to start at the top of the order, that's fine. Just because I just got here, I don't know where the tank rotation is, who has defensive, like who's got furious, all that.
I don't have Furious, but I got defensive. And I think we got to, it was just me and Shaw.
I would just start with Jiro.
Yep, start with Jiro.
All right, hold on. Where's Bam? I gotta see this sword.
All right.
Hit the wrong button, and now I'm like spinning in circles. There. Okay, so it looks a lot like the Blade of War, just smaller.
It's not the size of your sword, Mac.
Also looks like the opalescent two-hander, just smaller. All right, what's man looking like? Oh, alrighty. Well, then let's do this. Everybody over to the wall here. Don't go too close. We don't want to pull him. Just go to Mac for now.
Get a mage DS out on everybody.
Oh, we need what's it called?
Fire resist. Everybody should have seasons, but a mage DS would be helpful too.
Swap out my thing here to have elemental cores going. And then for Bert, we're gonna need, as everybody knows, we'll need a talisman. I'll do purifying for that one.
most people should still have it. I've got 2 hours left on mine. We had a couple deaths, so we'll make sure we get that buffed by the time we get to Bert.
All right, so let's get a paladin ready with ready to be hit with DA. Let's get SK ready to hit him with arm touch and pull him to the tank, and we'll fight him in there up against the left wall.
Let's get Bob him up. Bob, ramp this one.
Straight into Bab.
You said left wall.
My harm touches up.
All right, cool. So yeah, when Bob runs in and gets aggro and he's getting beat on with DA, go ahead and harm touch him and then give it a second and Jiro pick him up. All right, on Bob. Everybody else stay out here till they get the correct order down.
Going in.
All right. Raytheon and Jiro follow after. Jiro pick it up. Heals to Raytheon. Oh. Right, debuffs in. And away we go. Show him who's boss. You ready for ads? Off tanks be ready in the back. They'll spawn about the middle of the room.
Want to spawn by the boss.
All right, there are the ads. Everybody on the ads.
Jiro down.
Oh, Jiro's dead.
Tank, pick it up.
It's Pops.
All right, Pops. Everybody else focus on the ads. Let Pops get the boss.
So I'm kicking.
Just like kicking habit. I got feared out of the room before I could get back in. He had it.
Okay. Heals kick.
Kicking.
Everybody else back on E. Get him killed. Off tanks be ready to pick up the ads at 20.
Watch your melee range too.
I don't know what's up with this fear this week, but last week I was resisting them all.
I think you're in our group when we were using Warcry, so giving you fear or fear immunity.
That would do it.
DI back on kicking.
Is that next set of ads?
20%. So 10% more. I'm thinking about, little guy, do you have your DA hammer yet?
I do not.
Kicking down.
Alright, Pops picked him up. Pops has got it. Ads are incoming, be ready. Off tanks, pick those up. Get any dead?
You got that one, Esteban.
Remember, as soon as he drops, assist through the ads.
Pops down.
Out of fear, man.
Let's get any tank pick him up. He's got 4%. Just somebody pick him up.
Just make sure
Alright,
it does
that's
not
subs.
leave the room.
Yeah, we don't want him to reset. There we go. Clean up the ads, assist through. God damn it.
A lot of good jobs today.
Once again, no Songblade of the Eternal.
We did get two
And no
two
pouch.
weapons off Saren though.
Yeah, 2 EOEs.
Yeah, that's the second best in slot for a bard. And actually, I think most of the bards have it except for maybe me.
Yeah, I know Autotune picked one up and Esteban got the other one.
I think Pop's got one, right?
Or
Pop's
yeah,
paid.
yeah, Autotune got something else off the same mob. My bad.
I think Autotune got the edge last week.
Are people still being rezzed?
Yes. I see at least a few more bodies in there still.
Everybody's rezzed.
Boots up.
All right, back to the table. All right, So we'll do the same Burt strategy we did last week. We'll fight him in Rallis's room. Once we're all buffed up again, and or from anybody who died, and then everybody's got talisman. And Mana's back. We'll have the casters and the ranged go into Innie's room. Those be tanks and healers near Rallis's room, and then it'll be the paladin that's pulling him in. We'll run over there and grab him. If everything goes well, his first AoEs and stuff will only hit the paladin, who will be DA'd.
I hate that fear.
And like 4 of the mobs in here are fear too. It's just stupid.
We've got Pops a Pill for the necklace.
Congrats, Pops.
Grats.
We got MacLore on the Gloves of Airy Mists.
Grats.
Congrats, man.
Very nice. Congrats, guys.
And Draining on the Barrier of Freezing Winds.
Congrats.
Slight upgrade. All right, can I get a mana check really quick? All right. Nice, Joe Blob. Okay, no problem. Not up a minute here. We're actually doing really good on time.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about just trying to be efficient. We know we're not going down to 1 day quite yet, but never hurts to practice.
I mean, we're getting real close. If we can speed this up by about another 25 to 30 minutes at the most, which is absolutely doable, then we could be on one night and be done on time.
I think my guesstimate of March 8th is pretty close.
Yeah, I think so. I think, yeah, this week, next week, and then the week after, we should be ready for one night for time.
Talking to friends in other guilds, and what they do is they do all the time except quorum, and they put quorum on a different night so people will log on.
I just
always do.
I hate to have to do tier 1 or phase 1 just to do quorum.
You know, it comes to it later in the expansion when people get geared up. You're not going to get them as easily logged on. Is the problem.
Yeah. But
We could
Quorum
do
drops
phase-
best in slots for everybody, so.
Yeah, we could do phase 1 through 3 and then just keep the rest on like Friday.
All right, let's get to your respective rooms. Melee and well, actually, Melee, you can hang out during the pull closer to the range and then just move in when he comes in, just to miss that initial dot, just in case. But yeah. So Melee and healers and tanks basically to Rallis's room. Everybody else to Innie's room. In fact, just getting your spots in the room too, because it's going to be running in anyway. Best thing you do is when he's in the corner, instead of all spreading out, all kind of hang together so you can get group heals from your healers too. So this is actually a good fight to, you could just stack. Like everybody can stack. I don't know why I never really thought about saying that in the past. Except for the ranged. Obviously ranged, you're going to want to, once you can come in and attack, you'll want to be on top of the healers while you're attacking, the ranged casters. Rangers, I believe you guys have been able to stay out of it, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I just hadn't switched it yet because I was doing some other stuff. Yep, Purifying Chorus is up.
Who do we got taking this one?
You.
All right.
I read your tell wrong. I thought you said I forgot how to tank, like jokingly, because you had a sword. Is what the new sword. I thought that was the joke. Sorry.
Oh no, I just had like 100 tells. I
Well,
wasn't
he
paying
said, I
attention.
had too many tells. I forgot how to tank. Is how I read what you sent me. Not who's tanking. I read this. I forgot how to tank for some reason. I'm like, funny.
Close enough, yeah.
All right. So yeah, same deal. Let's get Clark on a mount and D8 if Clark's the one doing it. And let's bring him in. Let's do this.
Do you think I'm ready?
Remember, save your big discs for Quorum. But short discs will be fine on this one. They'll be back up.
Oh shit! I got too close to that portal. I didn't click on it or nothing. Friggin'
Yeah. Up, get back as soon as you can. All right. Let's get this guy set. All right. Melee. Let's get him. Everybody get him debuffed, and then melee in once you see debuffs land. Let me get a harmony on him really quick so you can land cripple. There you go.
Thank you. Safe and sticks.
And let's get a
Keep it
Kings
going.
on him too. Yep, I got it. Hitting him one more time.
Man,
Don't see resist.
another shaman do it. I'm too high aggro.
He's gonna resist most stuff until he hits 50.
Yeah, I thought we had cripple land early last time, but maybe not. All right, There's the first emote. So casters with very low low resist stuff, you can come in. Everybody else, stack near the clerics. We can stack up in a pile. And max melee.
You're out of range trapping.
Yeah, same with Jack. I can't reach him.
Just pop a potion, guys, if you're out there.
Yep.
And if you're getting hit anyway, you can move in near the healers. Like, that's fine. If you're going to be getting hit with the AoEs anyway, just move in near the healers. It's
spells are
possible. Yep, spell should be landing now. That was the second emote.
Stand up, cripple. That's not bad.
Okay. His most damage is going to be hitting right about 50%. That he's going to start getting weaker as the fight goes on. So if you have the short discs you want to use, this would be the time to do it. Let's push him past 50%. Otherwise, just hold on to anything you got for Quorum. So it's pretty straightforward at this point. All right, there's the last emote. Now he's going to start getting weaker as he gets down in health.
No, those are supposed to be ribs, but they look like exhaust pipes.
I've always thought that too. Like he's about to turn into a motorcycle and take off.
Ghost Rider.
Let's get one Celestial out. Unless it's already going. Oh, that's my healing potion.
34 seconds. It's gone for 30 more seconds. 30 seconds.
Celestial out.
Black Plague can be cured, yes. It's a disease or poison?
Disease.
Disease.
It
I
looks
always
like
say
a
the
poison
colors.
icon, but it is a disease.
Do you have fire?
He's at 2%. Down he goes. Hey, another Ranger
Dude,
Blade.
fuck that blade. Congrats, Rangers. The second fucking time. God damn it.
I think he's dropped it
It's
every
the third.
time.
Third
Yeah, it's the
time?
third time. Yep.
Yeah, fuck him. He hates paladins.
What do you want?
Oh, you
what
want
does he
the
drop? The
two-hander?
two-hander?
Oh, does he drop Hopebringer?
Yeah.
No.
It's a
Hopebringer is off of Talon.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Great
right.
Blade of
That's right.
Chaos.
Yep.
Okay, Rangers can have their shit then.
Everybody rezzed? So back to the table. Nice leather tunic, though.
We got quite a few drops off phase 3 tonight. Complete opposite of last week.
There's a bunch of people who still need the thing cured.
I was curing one and they ran away.
Well, I'm getting up my cure really quick.
Boots up.
Put a C again if you still need a cure.
Razor, you're a druid. You can heal yourself. Come on.
And cure.
I also didn't see one on either of them.
People
Lion
going around and
ass.
hitting people.
We had that problem last week where it was showing up in their song bar instead of the actual bar.
Is all that's left is corn?
Yeah, that's it.
Really quick, whose box is Wiggy?
Shaw's.
Shaw's.
That's the problem. Okay, I didn't realize there was a box split up from a tank.
Oh, that's fine. Wiggy's fine. Wherever she said, I got tanks all on extended target.
Right. But the group, I guess, didn't get any group heals, and I just want to make sure we have like live, because we have a couple extra healers tonight, which doesn't usually happen. So I'm
Oh,
trying
no.
to just.
Wiggy died like when it was at 60%. I wasn't
Oh.
watching Wiggy's help when I was healing.
Okay. But
Yeah,
still,
I rezzed him
we have
mid-fight.
extra. Like I said, we actually have enough healers where I could put you with your group, so you can keep an eye on it easier.
Yeah, that works.
Sorry, bear with me while I move a couple people around.
Four-way tie for the time spinner.
For 1 point.
Yeah.
Technically a three-way tie. One of those is an alt bid.
Oh, yep. Saiga, Trappin, and Dane Bramage. Need you all to roll 1,000 for me.
Wow.
Get some better dice.
Jeez.
None of them wanted it. I'll take it.
Living up to that true Ranger style.
Wasn't it not a fork that got something last week for 54?
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, the rolls were just, oh my god.
It was like a 53 and a 24 or something like that.
I think it
So
was
this
the
one
same
trapping,
item.
right? Trapping.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
54-36.
Right, I'm just deleting the other bids.
I took a screenshot of it somewhere. I have it.
And then we got
I did too, and I don't know what I did with the screenshot.
custom on the leggings of Furious Might.
Marzix and Saber ran him 1,000.
Here it comes. Almost doubled it.
At Saber 348. Jeez, that's like the highest roll of the past like 6 rolls.
Besides
What it was
Quarm.
all the rolls were rolled out in phase 1 and phase of all this stuff.
Besides Quorum, is there any bosses that we didn't kill?
Not yet. Or no, that's it. So we're gonna be done early, hopefully.
Getting Wraith Council out. I'm just kidding.
We killed Ralazek and Talonzek, right?
We killed them Monday.
Killed those on Monday.
Oh, okay, I was like, did I fucking black out?
Yeah, and we killed Kazakh and the 2 Zek brothers on Monday.
All right. We made a mana check.
We've not had to reset it all tonight.
Yeah, even Ralos went really smooth.
All right, we'll give it one more minute. Yeah, I came
Farm
in. I
is
was
slow,
I was
alright.
listening to you. I was listening to you guys. I didn't want to speak up during the fight. I was listening to you guys take on Ralos, and I'm like, damn. That was smooth.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So Quorum is the loot pinata. If you haven't done it before, you're gonna get to see that. He's got a lot of AOE's that go off at first. Other than that, I mean, we'll just rotate through Celestials and Paragons and Wood at the beginning. By the end of the fight, he's doing like no damage. The only thing that needs to be paid attention to really bad is he's going to have some ads that pop during the fight called a time vortex. They just need to be mezzed. So Shamies, if you could help the enchanters with that by getting them tashed, or getting them mallowed, I mean. Just make it easier for the mez to land. Other than that, yeah, just
Hey, Mac.
Yep.
That timeless leather chest piece, that was supposed to be 50, not 36.
No, it was a tie. I have to delete one of the bids, so it goes to 36. It's always like that. If there's a tie on the top one, you have to roll it off. The second highest is technically 35.
That's okay.
The site's going to do it on its own.
I thought on a roll off, it's just stayed at whatever it was.
Yeah, you don't delete the other person's bid.
Oh, well, you have. Okay, never mind. I have been.
If that's
And
what
that's
you've
why
been
we
doing,
like you
that's
more.
cool, too.
Yeah, that's why everybody's loving Mac these days. No, but guys, we'll take a look back and we'll get it all sorted out. Don't worry. There's logs and we can look back. So no issues. Let's we'll move on. We'll fix it.
All right, can I get a rogue to go up top and see where Quorum is at currently, please?
The frog wants to go.
I mean, you can send all the rogues,
All right,
right?
all right, Forg, go ahead. Kaishu, do not click up. If he is standing at the entrance, you will get immediately smashed.
Don't even walk.
Don't even go near it. Just the rogue. Just the rogue. Just Nada's going to go up. That's it. Everybody else stay back. Because if you get near that thing, it'll port you up.
Yep.
Yeah, if you lag spike and walk forward, it's gonna port you up.
All right, so he's walking away. You're saying? So that's the perfect time to. Oh no, he's walking towards us. He's walking towards us. Okay.
I'm down to pull it
Good
with
now.
a mana burn if you want.
All right, let's go up. Everybody click up. Who's up on tank?
Should be Shaw.
You guys really want the Wizards to die, don't you? Because the Wizard's gonna mana burn him, get him down to 98, and he's gonna die. The Wizard's gonna die. You know that, right?
Oh, I'm invincible, guys. Come on, I could pull this.
I have
He won't
faith
pull
in him.
the 98.
Just have a cleric ready with a bestow.
If they die now, they can't take aggro later.
If they die, just give them
Challenge
100%
accepted.
res and mana burn again.
Divine res. Do your worst, Kaishu.
All right. Who do we got on? Who's our tank?
Shaw.
Shaw. All right. So I'm gonna need an SK to run out there. He doesn't rampage. He only AOE ramps, so it's got to be max melee. But let's have a Shadow Knight run out there, tag him with a harm touch, run back right to the tank to Shah, who should be standing right about here, ish. Just face him away from us, and then that's it. Let's do this. Does any Shadow Knight have a harm touch up?
In 2 minutes.
Yeah, I got 23 minutes on Morg.
I got a leech touch up.
Just let the wizard go.
Yeah, leech touch works. Yeah, leech touch works. That does comparable damage at this point until Gates comes out and arm touch shoots through the roof. Yeah, let's go grab him with leech touch. Right, song's off. I'd strongly suggest being on a mount though.
What does the mount help do?
Run
Fast.
faster.
Make him so he can outrun Quorum.
Just snare him.
He's almost dead.
Oh. That's why I wanted him out.
Gobble.
Oh well. Alright, give Shaw a minute to get some aggro. Everybody else.
Oh, he stepped on my head.
Did your head pop?
Yeah.
Big old paws.
That slow's gonna get dispelled every time, so.
Yep.
Oh, we forgot that trick. What is it? Insidious Malady?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pulling it up.
Alright, getting purifying. Or not purifying, what am I talking about? Getting
Yeah, whatever.
Malicious Decay.
Time Vortex is up. Get it mezzed. Actually, there's 3 of them.
E-tag, you're out of range. I can't heal you.
Let's get Celestial up.
What mag? That's you.
Let's get a Paragon going. Oh, it already is. Never mind. Or me.
Anybody can heal E-tag. I don't know where he is. He's out of range.
Same with Dane.
He's got a full mana bar. He should be fine.
All right, he's about to wipe his buffs or debuffs.
Needs a slow on it.
There they go. Getting slowed.
Reslowed.
Reposition for range.
No, let's just say board slow.
Oh, yeah.
It's Bard slow the first phase too.
Right, I got
Actually
Harmony on him.
slowed.
Right,
I'm
big
doing
discs
it.
if you haven't used them yet. Burn him down. Get those last 2 heads
Got
off.
a minute on Shaw's defensive.
Vortexes.
Be ready. 2%. He's gonna wipe his buffs or debuffs. And there they go. Harmony back on him.
Slow landed.
Let's get the next Celestial out, please. If we have wood, this would be a good time to use it.
I think they've both gone out.
I think they did too. I just making sure.
Unless Dopey has wood.
Couple loose ads up front.
Right, it's about 5%. He's gonna wipe his debuffs one more time.
No defensive on Shaw now.
It's fine. Just hold it. Off tanks be ready just in case. All right, debuffs down. Harmony going back on him. Should be able to land slow now.
No luck
There
yet.
it is. Oh, that's
That's
beast
be
slow.
slow, yeah.
Better than nothing, but
Okay, there it goes.
all right. Anything you got left in the tank? Just finish him off.
Nah, I'm mana burn.
Yeah, that's a good point. That would be a good time to mana burn, life burn.
Three best plates.
And he's dead.
Congrats, Shaw. You got the winning kill.
No breastplates, but that's still good stuff.
We
It
got
says
4
mage
things,
horn.
though.
5 items.
All right. Let's
What?
get
5
anybody.
things.
Let's get Antivirus, Velthorian, and Loyata. Let's see. Any corpses? Just get them rezzed. Remember, nobody go anywhere near the egg yet until we get the loot out. Oh, it's 5. Holy crap, you're right. Apparently, blind.
It's actually a pretty decent group of items to drop.
It really is.
Are we calling it with that, or are we continuing on?
What I mean, I don't know what we could get in the next half hour.
Yeah, we'll probably call it after this. Give everybody a little bit of an early end tonight.
Works for me. I gotta be up at 4:30 in the morning, so I'm gonna call it. Have a good one, guys.
Yeah, later, guys.
Late.
See you, man.
Is everybody rezzed?
Yeah.
Items are up.
Is the last dump taken?
I just took 2. Yeah.
Yeah, I took one as well.
You just took 2 dumps.
Yep. Just in case.
I'm just saying because I want to see who wins what.
McElroy just sent a wizard your way looking for a guild.
Cool.
I gave him the times of raids, and I said anything else, he can talk to you.
That bracer is sick.
Yeah, that clicky AA is actually really nice
Somebody
too.
really wanted that hammer.
There's quite a few classes that's their best in slot weapon, or at least second best, besides the class specific ones.
Yeah, I got the hammer. Is that what I'm seeing?
And once Gates launches, you get your flurries and crits for your pets. That becomes an even better weapon.
All right. Hammer of the Time Weaver is going to Yagaraj.
Next.
Earring of Influxed Gravity is going to Thorf. Are you already marking these down?
Yep.
Okay. Earth Embracer of Fortitude is going to Pop's Pill. Prismatic Ring of Resistance is going to Clark. Last but not least, Shroud of Eternity is going to Kaishu.
Congrats, guys.
Congrats, guys.
I'll
Congrats,
port
way
everyone
winner.
to Bind in a minute once you guys loot everything.
I'm just going to go click the egg.
Oh, the egg. Forgot about
Well, not everybody wants to go to the top of the library, so buy TL to bind,
Hey,
please.
I'll TL to bind.
I forgot it did that, so
All right,
I'm
TL
gonna
to bind, please.
All right, incoming TL to bind. Don't take if you don't want it.
I mean, feel free to go punch the egg anyway. I just, like, not everybody wants to go to the library.
Somebody's gonna do it on purpose.
It is a very smooth night, guys.
Why is Quorum's corpse still here?
He had that piece of
Ornament stuff.
Oh, there's an there's an ornament loot.
Somebody didn't loot.
Badass wanted. He didn't loot.
Badass, you better loot quick.
Badass is offline.
Yeah, he's already
What the fuck?
You're talking about the
It's
ornament,
just-
right?
It's just an eternal.
Oh, you're talking about the ornamentation stuff.
Oh,
I thought he
yeah.
had real loot.
Oh yeah. I mean, he left it. He said bye anyway, so.
I'm about to say that stuff drops off of almost everything eventually.
It drops
Yeah,
off
that-
shit.
Yeah, that drops off of like tier 1 planes, so.
That drops off a rat and fucking Kinos.
We're done up.